Okay, so this video is going to cover coiling. And here's an example of coiling on a piece that I recently did. These rosettes are all long pieces of wire that I coiled and then spiraled around together. Coiling involves taking a very thin wire and wrapping it around a thicker core wire. And you would think that this would be really easy, but in reality this is one of the tougher skills that you'll need to do. So I'm using an easy bobbin. This is what I have my 28 gauge wire rolled onto, and this is a 16 gauge core wire. And so what I do is I put the thin wire underneath my thumb, and I usually kind of start in the middle if I have a long piece because I can always scoot it up and down. And so to start, don't worry so much about, I just kind of get it around a few times just to kind of get it started. So once I have it started, and I'm going to scoot it up here so we're closer to the top. The trick is using your index finger and to keep the tension as well as push the coils down one on top of another. And you want this to be as absolutely tight as possible. So when I go around, I make sure that I'm not on top of another coil, and then I push down. And it's just this process over and over and over again. And I'm pulling out on this wire as I'm pushing down with my index finger. So then once I have a bunch on there, then I just give it another push. And you can see that that's very nice and tight, and then you just keep going.